Good afternoon, this is Sean Golding with Golding & Golding, here to discuss the IRS's proposed form in the works. It's Form 1099-DA, Digital Assets. Let's discuss a little bit about what this form is, what it will be, and how it's going to impact you. Form 1099-DA will be used to report income related to digital assets, right? Crypto, virtual currency. The 1099 is a very popular form, right? Chances are you've probably received one, right? Maybe you received a 1099 for interest, or a 1099 for dividends, or a miscellaneous 1099 for some work performed, or as a customer or a client for a business on behalf of a vendor. There's lots of them, and it helps taxpayers to organize their income. Unlike a W-2, it's not required that they issue one. I mean, they're supposed to, if they meet the requirements, the vendor or the business. If they don't, it doesn't mean you don't have to file your tax return and report that income. That's important to keep in mind. Whereas with the W-2, the employer can get in some trouble. The 1099-DA is being worked on to help with cryptocurrency, right? Because cryptocurrency can be very difficult to report for the simple fact that it's got the word currency in the title, so you would presume common sense would dictate that it's currency, but it's not, right? It's not backed by the U.S. government, fiat. It's treated as property. And so the tax rules are a little bit more difficult. When you exchange one crypto for another, it's taxable if there's a gain. If you buy, not if you buy it, but if you sell cryptocurrency and there's a gain or a loss, it's reportable. If there's a gain, you have to pay tax on it. You could receive cryptocurrency for many different reasons: employment, maybe you invested in a fund, many different reasons. But cryptocurrency has expanded, which is great. At the same time, many taxpayers aren't aware of the tax implications of cryptocurrency. Hopefully, the 1099-DA will help. For taxpayers, it'll help improve organization, right? You're sitting down, hopefully you haven't drank too much, right? You're gonna sit there and do your taxes, and you've got all these forms, right? BOA sent you something, Wells sent you something, Vanguard, Schwab. Well, now you also have your 1099-DA so that you can organize your cryptocurrency transactions. A lot of accountants and attorneys, what they try to do is pump up their fees by making it sound way more complicated than it is, because unfortunately a lot of taxpayers are unable to get the information that they need in a nice, neat form. For the IRS's perspective, it would help them track cryptocurrency. If the taxpayer is audited, then the IRS would be able to say, hey, copies of your 1099s, and then you would have to produce your 1099-DA. So while it improves the ability to organize for taxpayers, yay, it also helps the IRS track cryptocurrency, boo, right? And it could also, though, help to reduce accounting fees, which can be significant, right? When you get like a Vanguard statement or a Charles Schwab or E-Trade, whatever it is, you're allowed to condense the reporting for your Schedule D on the 8949, depending on whether it's A, B, C, D, E, F, short-term, long-term, things like that. It gets more difficult with crypto. You got to ask the exchange to provide you the information. Half the time they don't provide it. They don't want to provide it. They want you to pay exorbitant amounts of money just to get access to it. This will make it easier for you. If you're out of compliance with reporting cryptocurrency, especially if it's foreign cryptocurrency, that's what we specialize in here. You want to think about getting into compliance. There's proposed regulations that are going to presumably require people to report their crypto similar to a foreign account on the FBAR. Chances are Form 8938, if it's not required now, most people think it is, it will be then. Form 8938 is for FATCA. You have to identify cryptocurrency directly on the first page of your 1040. There's a lot of moving parts moving towards increased transparency, of course, and that means increased reporting for taxpayers. There's various amnesty programs available. We got a ton of free information on our main website and our sub websites. You can always reach out and schedule a reduced fee initial consultation if you think it's appropriate to your offshore matter and it's something that we handle here. Again, my name is Sean Golding with Golding & Golding. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.